Welcome back to my YouTube channel, everybody. It has been a minute since I've posted anything, and by a minute, I think maybe 2 or 3 years. Yeah. Of course, when I last posted a video on this YouTube channel, I was living in Ukraine in 2022, which I guess was the first year of the war. So much has changed since then, and that is a story for another vlog. So, welcome back. This is me, a little bit different. I don't know if I've put on weight or what, but I have tattoos. I didn't have tattoos before, so you can see, you know what? We're getting a bit more artsy all over the place. And yeah, if you have been watching my videos before, or if you haven't, or if you're new to my channel, and hi, I'm Paloma. Paloma B, as known on stage. I am a singer, performer, artist, and for the longest time I had an art channel, rather a music channel, where I was trying to put all my forms of art on that, you know, my painting, my sketching, my vlogging, my climbing, and my guitar playing, and my live shows on big concert stages. And I just felt like, you know what, I think I might be fucking with the algorithm, so I'm going to try to separate that and go back to my old YouTube channel, which I actually really wanted to delete, because I'm the kind of person where when something doesn't work out, I don't want to remember it. I just prefer to close that chapter and move on. And anyway, I decided, why not reuse my YouTube channel, because I signed back in and I was like, okay, that's kind of cute. I was sweet and simple back then, and that's part of my journey and part of who I was. So I'm gonna build on that and see where it goes. But anyway, getting back to it, if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Paloma, and I hope you're gonna like what you see here. I am gonna be sharing some of my artwork, some of my travels, some of my journeys, some of my daily thoughts, a little bit of daily shenanigans. Could be cool. But for now, I'm going to show you my recent work. I have a bit of a collection that I've been working on, and I want to start by showing you guys this art installation, which is a bit random, but I was working on a collection that has to do, or rather is centered around themes that are about an artist's lifestyle and, you know, kind of behind the scenes and the mood and the feeling that goes on. So that's what this is about. Now this one is pretty special to me, aside from the fact that it says, oh my God, slay. This material that I've used behind this picture is actually one of my costumes that I used on a really big concert stage. And it got snagged, and of course there were some sweat stains, and this material doesn't really last too long. So the parts that were still left and good, I put in the backdrop of this, and there it is. It can live on after my performance in the form of this new piece of art. So this is the room which I am about to change into a studio. As you can see, there is a bed over here. That's going to be gone today. We're putting that away, and this whole space is going to be absolutely open. And you can see it is quite a beautiful room. Another piece that's really special to me, I love Shakespeare. I remember seeing this poem on my sister's piano for years in the notebook that she was using to take notes from her classes. And after seeing this poem long enough, it just kind of got stuck in my memory, and I could still recite it from memory. And so I wrote it on this canvas over here. This is a 60 by 60. And I just slapped this LED piece in the middle because I thought mixed media looks hella cool. It's also kind of inspired by a Chinese calligraphy artist that I visited recently. His studio is absolutely amazing, and his use of only black ink on white canvas is, I think, something that will stick to me for a long time. It was so subtle but so meaningful. So I want to show you all another series that I've worked on recently. Now this is for a really well-known pub here in Beijing. I haven't sent it off yet, so you get to see it first. I just feel like, you know, all the best moments are really just made around the table with family and friends and laughter and good food and good wine, and that's what it is. here we go. Bit more of a bizarre concept. A bunch of party girls and some whiskey sours and, you know, call for a good time. These are some famous buildings here in Beijing. I used to sing in that tower, which is actually a little bit taller if you were looking at a real scale model, but this is just an art piece, and you know, I wanted to give that one precedence because that's the needle. That's the tallest tower in Beijing. Yes. Here's another one from that series waiting to be hung up in the pub. Hopefully at some point in time it will actually find its happy home at the local, but for now it is sitting at my studio waiting for that glorious moment. You can see this very well-to-do social couple raiding the local tea, having a bit of whiskey neat. So yeah, I mean, there are a few more paintings in the studio, but I'm just gonna start with that for now. And hopefully I can keep up with this YouTube channel now and try to put out a couple of videos a week and see where it goes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to, you know, do all the stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. You don't have to share it because that, I mean, unless you really want to. I know my mom is probably gonna share it. That's what moms do. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Cheers.